Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Azure Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 25, MUT Journey, episode 173, and let's talk about the schedule wheel. So, the field pass is coming to the end. You can see 2 days, 13 hours left. I'm recording this on Sunday. Pretty much, we've reached max level, and the time for the end is upon us. So, the schedule wheel is something we spin to decide what we are going to be playing. It usually is what deciding our mode. I am thinking about changing the name of it from schedule wheel to something else, but soon enough with the next season, we know rookie premieres and fan appreciation will be on us, and once rookie premieres are even remotely shown, announced at all, which is literally probably at the start of the season, we'll see it launch and it'll show the symbol, like, you know, the promos that come with it. We enter Road 2 mode. Road 2 mode pretty much eliminates our theme team, and we combine our two teams. Well, for the most part this year, this is our main team, right? So not much changes here. Will Campbell isn't a part of our theme team, and neither is Dominic Pooney, but most of these other players are theme team. Michael Irvin isn't, Cam Ward isn't, but most of these guys do get Cardinal Cam. So we're really keeping the core of our theme team together besides a few key positions. Abdul Carter's one, this Travis Hunter in the slot is one, and this Devondre Sweat is one. But that's what? 1, 2, 3 guys. And then on offense, we have 4. The quarterback, Cam Ward, Michael Irvin, Pooney, and Will Campbell. Well, we also know that we'll be getting players for the next season who will upgrade to 99 and probably will be broken, but they probably will also get, old team chems. Now, we know one of them is definitely a tight end, which will probably see Judge Jason Witten here go away. We have the Ted Hendricks. But outside that, we also know there will be a how am I forgetting the other leak? Oh, I cannot believe I'm forgetting the other leak. Man, Micah Parsons. So I know Micah Parsons was shown in the thing. I don't know how I forgot his name. I think he has had a left end card. He has had a right end card. He's also had some weird positions, so who knows what the final season will have. Maybe they're out of position. Maybe instead of a tight end, I am forgetting everything. I can't believe I'm forgetting everything. Sam Laporta. So, anyways, the whole point of this. Sam Laporta would be the tight end. If he gets all team camps, or even if he doesn't, he's probably better than this Judge card. So at that point, we get rid of Judge, and Sam Laporta comes in, and boom. We have a bunch of actual solid 99s. But what if they're out of position? Like I said, at outside linebacker or at left end or right end is where Micah could play. He has a left end card. He has a right end card. He also has out of position cards. Now, if for the final season, if they do out of position, I could see them taking Micah Parsons and moving him to running back or wide receiver or tight end. I could see them taking Sam Laporta and moving him to a linebacker or a safety or a corner or something. Like, I could imagine the final promo being a fun, wacky, not final promo, but the final season being wacky out of position. But if they're not out of position, right? Judge would probably be replaced by Sam Laporta because the cards will probably be busted. If he's at left end, well, we know this Brandon Fisk will probably go. I like Hassan Reddick. We know that if it's right end, honestly, Aiden Hutchinson's a free card. He can just chill there. We'd probably get rid of Dwight Freeney and just bring in, the Michael Parsons there. And that's only 2 of the players. Who knows what else? If we know one's a tight end and one's, right end, left end, what other positions would they probably do? Well, I could see them doing a kicker punter. I could imagine the promo or the final thing, like giving you the weird positions. Like I could imagine it being a punter, a kicker, you know, a rusher, like I said, Michael Parsons, a tight end, and hey, maybe even a fullback, since they haven't done one since, like, I think, well, this Cameron Jordan could play all positions, but they haven't done one since the first season where who could, you know. So it's kind of like, I could imagine them doing the odd positions where you get 99 gold, you know, golden 99, at like the weird position. But I could also see them doing out of position cards, right? Like, imagine if that Sam Laporta isn't a tight end. What if it's a blocking fullback? You know? And instead of a D end or left end or right end Micah Parsons, what if it's a safety or something? You know, who knows the possibilities? But I think it's time we start to wrap up. The only problem is we still have one final wheel spin. So last episode, we concluded... And this is really weird. I'm recording this on Sunday. Obviously, you guys are watching this Monday. Solo seasons. Ultimate solo seasons. We completed that. And now it's all up to the schedule wheel. What do we get? So before I do anything else, I haven't even played a single game. I need to know what our final wheel spin is. So I'm going to switch over. I have to refresh it. There we go. And then the page itself is blank. Solo seasons with the theme team. Okay, so we come across a problem here. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. I already quick sold for our theme team our quarterback to make sure we can get the surge, to make sure we can, you know, have that transfer to coins. So that means our new starting QB is this Kyler Murray. Kurt Benkert can come in as backup for now. That's fine. Now, because I know we're only going to be using this for, well, for this final season, I'm not going to go crazy on this Kyler Murray. So let's see what we can throw on him. Right, I haven't ever built this Kyler Murray out, so Gunslinger for 0, that's a starting point in 0 AP. Master Tactician for 2. Is that really the cheapest it gets? No, there's Master Tactician there for 1. So I guess I'll go Human Joystick for 0. How many of these buckets does he get? All right, so go Master Tactician for 1. We'll go Pass Lead Elite for 2. So we're at 3 right now. What else do we got here? Interesting. He has protected. Dead Zone, Deadeye. Maybe I throw... We already have protected. We already have... I'm going to throw Quick Draw. And when this card isn't the best, we're literally only using it against bots. I'm going to throw Roaming Deadeye. Actually, no, not Roaming Deadeye. Let's not do Roaming Deadeye. Let's do Dashing Deadeye. Yeah. So he only has Pass Lead Elite, Master Tactician, Human Joystick, Gunslinger. He's not the best QB ever, but he's good enough. You know, especially against the computer, he's good enough. What's his X Factor? He gets Truz. We're really not going to run. Let's just throw dots, I guess. There we go. So this is pretty much going to be the version of Kyler Murray we use for the next few games. It is solo season, like, regular. So how much does that take out? That's only 3 AP. So technically we have AP left to spare. But I'm not going to worry about that. So that Kyler Murray is the QB we will be using. And it will be in solo seasons regular. So we have 4 games, one of which we'll play today. So yeah, we should wrap the season up. So I'm playing one today, Sunday. We have one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So pretty much when the new season drops will be our final game with the theme team. So I think that's almost poetic. You know, I feel like that is actually poetic. So I'm okay with that. Let's just hop into it. I actually have not done, there's obviously no new content today because it's Sunday. I haven't done the dailies, which is record 15 tackles, record 25 tackles. Let's see if I can get that done in one game. Let's go. Theme team, guys. We also get 1 coin store pack. And yeah, let's just go win the game. We're using a new QB, Kyler Murray. That's crazy. All right, so we don't need yardage or anything, so let's just have fun. We can run, we can throw, and we can just return this. Pretty much our whole point here is to win. And also, the quicker we score, the quicker we can go and get tackles. Because we need 25 tackles to get our dailies done, right? So, yeah, 25 tackles isn't a ton. And also, sometimes they'll count double tackles or stuff like that as more than one. Like, if 2 people block on or tackle the same guy, it's usually a half tackle for each one. But then the game counts it as total tackles as 2. See, like there, 3 guys was involved in that. Well, that is 1 tackle. In my mind, that could have counted as 3 or 2. You know, it's kind of broken. It's weird. So we really want them to hopefully run the ball or catch and tackle. Sacks would also work. Like that. That's a tackle. Let's go. So right now from the number I can count, we're at 2 tackles. But you know what? It's fine. Yeah, no. It'll be interesting once we get on offense. But that Kyler Murray is who we're using. That's all right. That's another tackle. We moved to 3. I mean, and the thing that sucks about these modes is they're invisible first half stats that affect. We can't go look and see how many tackles we have. Because they add these fake invisible first half stats, which I just don't get. And there we go. That's a 4th tackle. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Let's get this ball back and hopefully just return this and try to amass more tackles. If we do not get the tackles we need today, or don't get the tackles for the daily, I promise you I will go... oh, I'm not going to thread that needle. I thought I could. All right, here comes Kyler Murray. Oh, his hot route is so good. Hold on. From the gun, it's Murray. He throws a bullet to the center. Yo, okay, I know it's just against bots, but yo, that felt pretty good. Okay, good job, Kyler. It also feels kind of right that for the final, I guess, theme team matches, that Kyler Murray is the QB. Because Kyler Murray was our first QB. You know, he was the theme team QB because that was the only card available. He was a QB a lot of our time throughout the season. And to end with his best card that he has as of right now, I think kind of is, just feels right. You know, it feels right to start it and end it, especially with the theme team, with Kyler Murray. So... It's poetic. It's poetic, and I really much appreciate that it's working that way. So we're already at 7 tackles. We need 25, and I'm just counting the tackles I count that I can see. Obviously, that first tackle, I couldn't tell if 3 guys or 2 guys hit him, and whether they gave half tackles to everybody. So yeah, there's a sack. There's another one. That is a So yeah, no, it's tough to track those because sometimes they'll give you, like, if some guy accidentally, or not accidentally, but if two guys tackle him and a third one, the game counts as tackling even though there was no animation or anything, they can count that as a third tackle. It's really weird, like, the game, how it'll count tackles. So yeah. Alright, let's use James Conner. It does feel good. You know, Marvin Harrison Jr., Kyler Murray, James Conner, these are guys that are on the team at the start of the year because they were their actual starting players. You know, so it's nice to use these cards that we used at the start of the year as their base cards and ending it. The final theme team players, you know, are players that are on the team. Now, some of them aren't, obviously. There's a lot of out of position. There's a lot of cards that just get old team chems. But our quarterback, our running back, our wide receiver 1 are all players that belong on the team currently. And that feels kind of, I don't know, it feels kind of right. You know, it feels kind of good to know that offensively we are doing that way, you know. Oh, that's a missed tackle opportunity. He dropped it right open. Damn. Damn. That sucks. I mean, it's not even the end of the third, and we're at like 9 tackles that I've counted. And, you know, there's going to be bonus tackles and stuff. There's a 10. Let's go. Yeah, because the tough thing is like, it's hard to track those invisible tackles. The bonus tackles they give. It's, yeah. Because I've had it before where... Oh, I didn't mean to INT it. Ah, that sucks. All right.
And the Cardinals are going to have it down at the 30-yard line. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side.
But yeah, we ran it. Now let's try to actually...
Unfortunately, I sure do.
Let's get Ted Hendricks involved in this.
You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this.
And there we go. Ted Hendricks catches his first touchdown. Kyler's audibles are actually really, really quick. I quite like that. Now, is this card the best card ever? No. But will it do fine for this mode? Definitely. Does it feel right to use Kyler as the final QB for the theme team? Also, yes. You know? So, it's poetic, like I said. I kind of like it. I kind of like that this chill mode is the final one the theme team will see. And once we wrap up this current schedule, we will, the Road to schedule reel, which I might change it, or change the name, is going to be very, very different. It's going to be a little bit more reduced. And yeah, we'll see what's in store with it. But yeah, I may change things up because if like Fan Appreciation releases a draft, thing that's like you play against the computer or something, you know, then I might do that mode. Like it kind of depends what we get with Fan Appreciation, what we get next season. Event Rise, they probably won't do anything like that. But oh, how do you drop that, dude? I left you open because I could get a secure tackle there, and we're not. So we're at 13 out of 15 and 13 out of 25 right now on tackles. I'm trying to leave these targets open on these little dump routes. Now we're at 14 out of 15 and 14 out of 25. This is not counting those extra tackles that the game will award if multiple people tackle, because sometimes it's hard to count how many people are actually shoot. Yeah, no. I mean, at least this is just a quick return. You know, it's a quick return, and they get the ball right back, so that's not that bad. That's adding extra points we don't need. It's just, all we have today for objectives is tackles. So, yeah, I mean,
Has this at the 6.
At least we know we're always guaranteed at least one tackle there. That should be our 15th tackle. So no matter what, just from my hard count, we are at 15 out of 25. Oh, no wonder he's throwing so many interceptions. Sam Howell. Yeah, no. So 10 more tackles needed. I think we can just get it by hard count. And like I said, I've seen a number of tackles where they probably have added more. And there we go. We're at 16 out of 25 already. So yeah, will they get one more playoff before half? You know what? No, you know what? I'm gonna send a blitz. And if someone's open, oh, there we go. That will go to the 2-minute warning, but now we're at 17 out of 25. So only 8 more tackles needed. And I have timeouts, and the clock doesn't tick that bad. And yeah, there's Kyler, our starting QB. Like I said, it is poetic. Some of the guys on this team. Marvin Harrison Jr., you know, James Conner, Kyler Murray. We have Paris Johnson at left tackle. You know, we have guys who are their starting positions IRL in this game right now in this match. In the final matches of before we get the theme team done, we are using those players, and it feels right. You know. Aha! Oh god, there's a guy outright over here. Oh, okay, I got past him. Alright, so thankfully that is just a quick return. And yeah, we can kick this through the uprights. And yeah, we need 7 more tackles, so we'll need 2 more at least for tackle to like surpass it. But that's just with the hard count. That's just what I'm seeing that I know, like, boom, that's a tackle. That moves us to 19 out of 25. So yeah. So we need at least 1 4 tackle 1 and 1 3 tackle 1. So we need somehow not to throw an INT or do, oh yeah, you see him outside. Oh, you idiot. So that's an incomplete pass. I don't think that counts as a tackle. We'll see though. We'll see, obviously. But yeah. There is number 20, so we need 5 more. I'm gonna send a blitz. There we go. Now we're at 21 out of 25. And the nice thing is if our next defensive drive each, the kickoff and the first, second, and third down all in tackles, we've got it locked down. We've got the objective dailies done. Oh, we don't have, I don't think we have the, yeah, we definitely don't on this one. That's fine though. It's just going to be one little quick throw. I'm not going to risk running it.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone.
And there we go. Nice touchdown. Now 50 seconds left. We still have timeouts. And if I need to get the ball back and just kick a quick field goal or turn the ball over to them or something to try to get an extra tackle, I will. We're super comfortable in our current position, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, we'll kick through the uprights. Probably not. We should keep it on field because I need to tackle.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
So there is tackle 22. Just 3 more tackles needed. And I'm pretty sure we're way past 25 at this point. I'm actually almost 100% certain we're more like 30-something. But just from our hard count, that's a sack. That's tackle 23 out of 25. Yeah. No, I'm confident we've already passed 25, but I have to count what I see. He throws away. Ooh. Yeah, I should have tried to follow that guy. I should have let him have the little dump route. That's incomplete. Yeah, it is. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright, that's alright. We can just score quick, get the ball back to him. We only need 2 more tackles, so we'll just wave this dead. Don't waste any extra time. I think it's fair. Alright, let's just do this, and we'll hit Marvin Harrison Jr.
here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
And there we go. Nice touchdown. Exactly what we need.
It's another touchdown. The Cardinals throwing 6 more on the blowout.
All right, so like I said, I believe we already have the tackles done, but just in case for some reason my hard count is 100% correct, which I will say this, my hard count, counting what I think is a tackle in this game, no matter how hard I try, I've never gotten it right.
Fielded at the 7.
Like there. In my mind, that should be a tackle because it's 2 half tackles on the stats. But that game probably counted that as 2. Or more if there is somehow another person that's slightly involved. That's incomplete. We need 1 more tackle just for my hard count number, but like I said, I'm pretty sure we got it. Like, we've had multiple people yeah, so.
Back to throw. Here's Howell. Trying to push it deep downfield.
1 second left.
A single second left now on the clock.
All right.
This is going to be the final play of the game.
So right now my hard count on tackles is 24 out of 25. So I'm just going to let him gain this quick throw.
Over to Pittman on the sideline. Caught.
Okay. So we should have the dailies done. Obviously we won, so we have to spin the winner's wheel. We also get 1 store coin pack, which is kind of, I wish there was like a fantasy pack or something fun to do, but yeah. So yeah, record 25 tackles. Like I said, I only hard counted 24, but that's not how this game works. It gives bonus ones. So yeah, it is what it is though. Not going to complain. Not going to complain. So, before we do anything else, let's go get our daily coin stuff done. So, a 70 plus OVR player, this should get our, our daily done. Boom. Oh, it's a full legend. Let's go. 85 JJ Watt. Okay. And then we get 2 times token bonus. What does it mean 2 times token bonus? We get 1 coin pack. I'm gonna open this. What does it mean by 2 times token bonus? We'll just take the first one because it doesn't matter. We're just gonna quick sell for Surge because we should get coin back from that. 2 times token bonus. What do you want to guess that that has to do with like maybe they already have it in their files that for fan appreciation there's going to be like fan appreciation tokens. And like you can get more tokens by opening packs of certain value of coin. Cause that's weird that it says 2 times token when that thing there's no tokens involved with that promo. It's only Surge currency. I don't know. It's just weird that it says 2 times 2 times token bonus when there is no tokens yet. Ooh, that's interesting, actually. So I think we already have a green, so I think this is actually going to turn us into a blue. If I remember correctly. Yes, I do. Oh, it's both Saints. Look at that. It's both Saints schems. Okay. Man, I wonder what our blue is going to be. All right, here we go. I don't think we have a blue one in there. If we do, man, we're really climbing ranks. But we're about to find out. And we do have a blue. Ravens chem was already in there. So, okay, we're going up. We're leveling up in the world. Epic time. Now, I'm 100% certain I don't have a purple in the legendary. But if I did, yeah, no, that's the first one. So, hey, that's 1 out of there. That works. That works. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know about that token stuff. I think it has to do with fan appreciation. 100%. Oh, 90 plus redux? 91 icky words. Okay, because there's 99 reduxes, 98 reduxes. I was hoping. And then a 94 plus Theme Team Search Guide. Let's see who we get here. 97 DK. We will sell that for 5,000 Surge. And hopefully the Surge, like, carry over coin value-wise. You know? So, I don't think we need to do anything else. Oh, wait, the winner's wheel. The winner's wheel. We do need to spin the winner's wheel. Hold on. So let me switch over to that, give it a spin. Okay, guys, you know what? We've opened so many bundles over this year. There's nothing really to open here. I'm just going to call this a wash. And I think I'll wrap the episode up here, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can, also like Scott did, make me re-record this.